graduating from our temple and from class in general.
Thank you.
So Ari has just completed 12th grade. Ari has been a member of our religious school program for many years. He's been here since 2008. He has been here almost every week. He comes all the time to our programs and events. You see him in the halls. And by the way, when Ari's around, you know he's around because he's one of the most engaging and personable people that we find here at Temple. So it's a pleasure to invite Ari to share with us some words on the occasion of his graduation. This is his speech for graduation in 2018. And let's give our attention to Ari.
My name is Ari Chekan, and I have autism. In my 10 years here at Temple Bethel, I have been able to be part of so many experiences and have accomplished many great feats despite my autism. I've graduated C home with a high school diploma 2 weeks ago. And I was in the National Honor Society, or NHS for short. I know this is all thanks to all the great students and the staff here and my loving family, who I couldn't have done it without. For my past 6 years at this temple, I've been in Monday night school in the special ed program after my bar mitzvah. Iris was my first teacher, and Cindy was my second. Some of my favorite things I did was learn about the Jewish calendar and Jewish holidays. One of my favorite people here is Joey Younger, who is retiring from the youth group advisor. He was also one of my counselors at JCC Day Camp lots of years ago. I love being Jewish. As a result of my time that I have spent here, I enjoyed Hebrew school and being bar mitzvah. When I was bar mitzvah back in 2013. I love coming to services for the high holy days and sharing Jewish holidays and traditions with my family. I'm so lucky to be part of a temple that welcomes Jewish youth with special needs and provides a nurturing and growing environment for us to learn and grow. I will take all that I learned with me as I become a Jewish adult, having officially graduated from here. Thanks.
Just before Ari sits down, I'd like to invite up two more people, Debbie Marashik, our educator, and Dennis Frank, who is the chair of a committee with a long name. It's called the Ruth Franklin Einstein Committee.
Hello, sir.
Does it sound better? Okay, sorry. I was saying I'd like to invite up two people to join us now. Debbie Marashik, who is our educator, our director of education, and Dennis Frank, who is the chair of our Ruth Franklin Einstein Educational Assistant Fund. I'm going to switch to another mic very quickly. You won't even notice it's happening. Okay, fine, you noticed. I would like to welcome up two people. Our Director of Education, Debbie Marashik, and Dennis Frank, who is the chair of a committee at Temple called the Ruth Franklin Einstein Educational Assistance Fund. And they each have a presentation to give Ari on the occasion of his graduation. Debbie.
Ari, it is such a pleasure to be with you here tonight. You are such a force on Monday nights. We love having you there. We learn so much from you. I hope you've learned a little bit from us. There is a text from the book of Proverbs that says, teach a young person in the way that he should go and the way that he should live, and as he grows older, he will not depart from it. So I am very hopeful that we've done a good job teaching you.
From 2015, it was when it started.
And I'm hopeful that we've taught you well, but I am 100% confident that you will not depart from it, and that you are going to go forward and do great things and be loving and righteous and all of those good things that we want you to be. So it is my pleasure to give you a certificate of graduation and say Mazel Tov.
it's a double pleasure for me to be here tonight, Ari, not only representing the Ruth Franklin Einstein Education Assistance Committee, many of whose members are here. Could they please stand while they could be recognized? And the double pleasure is being past president of the Temple Brotherhood to be here on Brotherhood Shabbat. But that's not what you're interested in. What I'd like to tell you is that the Ruth Franklin Einstein Committee has changed its focus, and we are now in the process of turning inward to Temple Bethel and Temple Bethel's education program. Each student who graduates from the Temple Bethel Religious School in the 12th grade will receive a special award from the committee. The fund has been alive for many, many years, and we decided that this was the best use of the funds from this committee. So it is my pleasure to present to you the very, very first award from this committee. It is a check for $2,500, which will be presented to each graduating student from the Temple Bethel Religious School. And it's especially nice for me to be able to give it to you because of our connection with your family for many, many years. We've known your mother since she was your age, and I'm very happy that you are the very first recipient of this $2,500 award. So congratulations.
Thank you, Debbie and Dennis. And now, to celebrate this moment, I'd like to ask if Ryan and Michelle